Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Micaela and back in Canada I decided to visit my family. I really needed to just come out here and relax and I'm so glad that I did. There's absolutely nothing out here, no distractions. We have internet but it's like not so fast. No shopping, no stores, nothing nearby. I think the closest grocery store is about a 40-minute drive away.
How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low?
So it's pretty isolated, and I think when I was growing up I didn't like the isolation. When I was growing up I wanted more excitement, I wanted more stimulation, and that's why I chose to go to a big city. And now that I'm older, now that I've kind of been in busy places and I've seen the world, I really appreciate just how secluded and quiet my original home is. And so, with great pride, I would love to show you where I live in Canada because it is completely different from life in Japan, and I don't know, maybe it would be kind of interesting.
When my family first bought this cabin in the woods about 20 years ago, it didn't even have toilets or running water. But over the years, my dad has worked really hard to transform it into an all-season home. Now that both my sister and I are older, my parents have said goodbye to the city life and have committed to living out in the wilderness instead.
Alright, this is the first floor. Right away we have a bathroom with a bath, a toilet, and a washer and dryer, which we didn't have before, so it's a huge improvement. Alright, this is the guest room. This is where the kids sleep when the kids come out to the cabin. Yeah, this used to be me and my sister's room, but we grew up and moved out and our lives changed, and so this room is kind of adapted. This is my old stereo back from when I was a high school student. With, like, skateboard stickers on it because I'm so cool. And this is my parents' bedroom. Every night they go to sleep in darkness and they wake up to this. Coming down the stairs, we have the living room, the dining room, and the kitchen. My sister has a wheat allergy, so our kitchen, everything in our kitchen is gluten-free. This is our first floor guest room. Nobody's staying here currently, so it's not made up. And behind me here we have some photos. That's me, that's me, that's me, and that's also me. And we have a patio. This is the deck, this is for barbecuing. This is another dining room table with 6 chairs and Dad's giant ass barbecue. Alright, dinner time.
Yay.
Do you want to lift the foil? Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Steak and potatoes.
This is really happening?
Yeah.
This is real life.
It is real life.
Every morning, my parents get up early and make the hour-long drive into the city for work. When I was a child, this is also where I went to school, a small town called Kamloops.
Kamloops is a desert city. It's a desert city, so what that means basically is that rather than being like vibrant and green, it's very dusty and yellow, especially up here on the mountain. These here are sagebrush plants, and I bet Tatsu's never smelled one before. Have you ever smelled a sagebrush plant? Here.
Oh!
You don't like it? What? You don't like it?
I don't like it.
Tatsu doesn't like the smell of sagebrush.
Growing up in Kamloops, there wasn't really a lot to do. The streets are spacious and quiet, even on the days when the farmers market is happening downtown.
Now we're at Riverside Park, and I used to come here all the time when I was like a little baby. And it's just really nice to be here, just to see how like relaxed and calm everybody is. A lot of people in Japan think that I'm very my pace, is what they say. I'm very my pace, I go my own pace. But when I sit here on this bench, Tatsu's like, oh, everybody's kind of just going their own pace here, like that's a thing. So I think it's just how I was raised. Kamloops is definitely not an ambitious city, and as good as it feels to be back home, I can definitely understand why I left.
Coming back home, I was able to realize something important. There is no right answer to how to live life. Success to some means a prestigious job with a high salary. To others, it can be about being surrounded by what you love. Living out here was my parents' dream, and they worked their hardest to make it happen. My dream led me to the other side of the world. But still, it's nice to see that my choice is not the only choice. And if we've only got one life, we might as well try our best to make it a damn good one.
A little bit high, a little bit long. I need us to be a little bit high, a little bit long. Complete